The app began removing the like count for some of its U.S. users as part of a test program to get feedback. Some think it's a great idea for one reason: mental health, especially for younger people.
The beauty of social media is I can make myself look and be whoever I want to be. And it's usually a facade.
Ellen Eggert is the program support supervisor for the Kern Behavioral Health and Recovery Services Hotline, a local suicide and crisis hotline, and she says she wishes every social media platform would do away with public like counts, similar to how Instagram started doing this month.
I really am grateful that Instagram has done that. So I don't have to compare and say, well, you got so many likes and I didn't. I must not be as good as you.
2 weeks ago, Instagram head Adam Mosseri tweeting that they've tested it in other countries and are now testing a small portion of the U.S. Mosseri has said it's about depressurizing Instagram and making it less of a competition.
When I was in middle school, I wanted, if I didn't get 100, I'll probably delete the post, and I was really self-conscious about that.
I don't want my kids to worry about that stuff. You know, they're growing. I don't want them to be worrying about what other people are thinking about them. So I do wish this would have started sooner.
If you're one of the accounts being tested, this is what the changes look like. Instead of a number of likes below someone else's picture, it simply says it's liked by others. You will still be able to see exactly how many people like your own photos.
We know that youth compare themselves, but most of the time they're comparing themselves to someone else who seems perfect.
Eggert says it's important to teach kids from a young age that self-worth comes from the inside, not from what others think of you. I asked her how often the hotline gets calls from people struggling with social media.
A lot. You know, I didn't get the likes that I wanted. Everybody hates me. I'm not good enough.
Now, Eggert says social media isn't all bad for our mental health. It can also help some, especially those who are shy, to make connections and build relationships online. The number for the Kern Behavioral Health and Recovery Services crisis line is 1-800-991-5272. In the studio, Austin Westfall, 23 ABC, connecting you.
All right, Austin.